going to get bailed out. Okay, put a bookmark there. But why am I popping in today, right? I'm popping in because out here on my grind, on my entrepreneurial grind, I'm listening to podcasts, okay? So I'm listening to Pat Bet-David's podcast today, and he referenced a Wall Street Journal report that stated universities are running a fire sale on their degrees, okay? Like they're slashing prices by 50%. He mentioned Purdue University had slashed their price for their MBA for out-of-state students from $60,000 down to $36,000. And so as Pat and the panel began to talk about that and respond to that stat, he mentioned something that triggered me and made me remember some of the policy proposals that I align with that are also in alignment with Senate Bill 579 that Senator Michael Lee has put forward. And I think that bill has moved forward quite a bit. I want to say it maybe even passed. I saw a X post maybe a week and a half or so ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, from Senator Lee talking about Senate Bill 579, which is transforming the high school experience. So that legislation has been in alignment with what I have been proposing or thinking as a legislative pathway to improve education as well as crime outcomes in my district. And that is a school to apprenticeship pipeline as opposed to a school to prison pipeline. Let's replace school to prison pipelines with school to apprenticeship pipelines, right? And so to that end, Pat said something that I was like, yeah. He basically said that corporations are now going to more than likely start stepping into the role of functioning like college, like replacing college. And that's already somewhat happening. You have like your Google certificates. You have Amazon has a training pathway for its employees. I think IBM. So we're already in that direction. But I would want to, or I'd propose to even reform that more. Like, let's reimagine college and corporations, if you will, preparing the workforce. Let's reimagine all of that. And I made some notes here. Okay, so here we go. 20th century education, basically that whole model is no longer working. Okay, especially with AI and so on and so forth. We see that it's no longer working.